Super stoked for today's demo. Again, we've got another amazing Young Nails UK mentor, Carly Ritchie, and she's gonna sculpt out this beautiful coffin-shaped nail. Then she's gonna create some dimension using 3 colors of gel polish plus some foil. And then of course, she's gonna add in some hand painting with Mission Control. All of this right now on Nail School.
So for our fall look today, we're going to start off with sculpting out in some clear, and then we're going to go on top with our manicure colours, and then finishing off with some Mission Control in Overdrive. Right, so we're just going to start by pushing back the cuticle. And then we're going to take our Young Nails e-file and our medium sanding band and working in one direction. We're going to gently remove the shine. Remove any oil and contaminants with the swipe. Right, just going to put the foam on, so we're going to take our tab from the back, overlap it on the foam for a bit of strength, and then we're going to meet at the 2 ends. Pull apart the tabs, and then we're going to rock in. I'm going to do 2 layers of protein bond. So I'm going to get my free edge bead because I work backwards, and we're going to build out a tapered square. So I'm flush against the natural nail first. Drag your product down to the length first, and then you can worry about your sides. Second bead. I do this because I like to take my foam off and then build my apex, because I feel like a lot of my students, when they've got their foam on, they're working on top, they struggle to see how high and how thick they're building a nail. So if we place our first or second bead dry and then take your foam off, you can see how high you're building your apex. So I would leave that there dry. So final bead. And then we can leave that volume there, and then just drag from the back. Blend in as you go. I'm going to put a little bead on the end just because it's a little tiny bit too thin. Just going to pop it on and feather up. Done. Right, so the nail's all set, so we're just going to go in and file and shape, and then we'll come back with you with the design. Right, so we're filed, we're ready to apply our beige 102 in manicure. So one even layer, you get like cuticle in this first. And this doesn't matter if this is a bit patchy because we're going to be layering colours on top. This is just a base colour. We're going to cure for 30 seconds. So using the tile, we're going to blob on our chosen colours. We've got beige 102, rose quartz, and red 105. Taking a gel brush, you're going to pick up a tiny bit of red 105. I'm going to dry brush the colour on. This doesn't need to be perfect and you can do it as fast as you want. Clean your brush in between. Mix in beige 102, rose quartz. So layer 1 done in the lamp. Right, second layer. Second layer in the lamp, please. Right, so we've got our second layer of dry brushing complete. We're going to take some gold foil, break up the little pieces. Okay, this is so fiddly. So we're going to take a manicure base and we're just going to sandwich in the foil just to give us a smooth layer to paint on with our mission control. So an even coat. And then in the lamp for 30 seconds. So I'm going to take another lint-free pad full of swipe and remove the inhibition layer. Sometimes when you leave the tacky layer, the gel just spreads through and then by the time you draw your design, it's just disappeared. So we use overdrive, mission control, and the micro detailer. So when you're doing line work, you need to have an even amount on the brush. You don't want any bulbs at the end. Nice, even, small amount. A little goes a long way. So I'm going to draw some leaves. So we're going to do one large line going through, and then we're going to do little tiny leaves coming off it. For the actual leaves, you can use a little bit of bulb on the end, and then that's easier to create your shape. And they don't all have to be the same either. And then you're going to add one little one on the very end. And then we're going to add another one going down the other side of the nail. Got a tiny one up here. And then when you're happy, you can go and give it a full cure. So we're just going to finish off the designer nail by using the stain resistant top coat. So a nice generous layer. Okay, and then 60 seconds. So to finish off, we're going to use cleanse, lint-free wipe, cleanse the nail, and then finish with rose oil. Voila!